most iconic places in European football. Action has all the shots! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Donnarumma needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Important interception. Plenty to aim at here. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. He is through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! And the finish!
Hampir gol.
Corner number 2 then. Here's a shot! Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? It's made its way to him. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Borussia Dortmund, after
So it is a lead, but an unexpected one.
number 11.
Camavinga engages and forces him off the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Borussia Dortmund can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Morocco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the shots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Was there ever any doubt? Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Borussia Dortmund are up by 2 and the shock is very much on.
Nearly 3 minutes out of time.
Looking for the run. This looks promising. Shot it! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. This is Messi. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal push. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Shot could be on. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence, and he's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oyarzabal, well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Messi. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. That pass isn't the best. Jimenez deals with that comfortably. Caicedo. Oh, super ball! He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Akanji. That's a good ball. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look at it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. That's a sharp pass. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's in a great position here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
"75 minutes played. Picked up for a great chance. It's hit the woodwork and out. Now that was quite some save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
He's got direct here. Messi. It's Messi. He's running strong and purposeful. He's cut it out. Up towards the flank. It's really nicely played. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it out wide. Great vision. Decent chance! It goes to show he is human after all. Substitution. So here comes a substitution.
There will be 3 minutes out of time.
Caicedo. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Our fan club members was
Borussia Dortmund are all smiles coming into this game. Hello, everybody. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That was good alertness. That's a decent ball. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. It made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
after 17 minutes is
Bantolek.
So, a surprise breakthrough. Interesting. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fernandes. More and more pressure on the ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ngelak.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing pressing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid concede again. They have been rocked to the core. This looks promising. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? This is Dembele. Dembele and the shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Messi. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Threads one in. Big chance!
It's off target and by quite a way. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Early ball out from the back. Alexander-Arnold, and that has left him in a heap.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Knocks it into space. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They did it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping.
And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Borussia Dortmund are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. He's shooting! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foot in. Camavinga. Van Dijk. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. The keeper's ball. Robertson. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space.
There's the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
So will they make it count again? Now, who's going to... Has another go! Fascioli. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in a great position here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fascioli. Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. Decent chance! And that may well be that. That is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Borussia Dortmund are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! The finish right from the top draw! And the game springs instantly to life!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's in on goal! Goes for a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Who saw this coming? Up by 2 and we've barely begun. Donnarumma clears. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's gone loose. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Anthony tries to pass it through.
Decent attempt, Dad, just a little mistimed.
Dapat.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. It's Messi. Knocks it out wide. That's going to go a long way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi has set up one goal so far. Good ball, good take. Messi, it's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Oh no, this does not look good. And a chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A case now of complete control. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Borussia Dortmund are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, delicious. Such devilish goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. They currently managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's the shot! He's hit it too high.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, what a mistake! He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's through. Judge, surely! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Big chance! He's put it wide.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Kane. That is good strength. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? Shifted it to the flank. Oh, important interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
And he couldn't quite make it 6. Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cleared away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. And the shots! I think that That's offside. Yes, it is.
Mirip, kebetulan ini kan, semua panas. Oh, kemudian kalau bahas dulu ya.
Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he'll shoot here!
It's a loose ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Kane. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's another throw. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And a quick reminder
So
today
what do you
that
take
we
away
need
from it
to
all,
make
Jim?
sure that
Brilliant.